I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be talking about our weekly schedule. I don't know about you, but I love finding out about other people's schedules, you know, what days their children go to nursery and preschool and do different clubs, and when they see different family members, and if they go to the gym and stuff like that. I feel like it's quite an Insta story thing that you kind of start to learn what people's routines are. So if this is the first video of mine that you are watching, I have two boys. I have Jasper, who is 3.5, and Jensen, who is 15 months. So I'm not someone who has to be busy all of the time. I'm very aware that children need to have downtime. They need to get bored so that they can use their imagination. But at the same time, I do like routine. I do like having a plan for the week, a plan for our days, and to kind of keep busy, especially if I am feeling a bit, if I've got lots going on. It's just nice to have that structure of the week, and it also helps, you know, to get past toddler tantrums and a grumpy teething baby. On a Monday we have gym tots for Jasper. He's been going since he was about 1.5. He goes to the 11:05 slot and he goes in on his own. So because it's kind of the middle of the morning, we don't tend to do anything beforehand, but we might get there maybe 10 minutes earlier and go to the park that's just outside. But if not, we'll just go straight there. Jasper goes in, it's for 45 minutes, and then I sit in the cafe with the other mums and Jensen. Me and Jensen have some lunch, and I just get to have a nice cuppa and some adult conversation. And then when Jasper comes out, he'll have some lunch or just a snack, and he'll have lunch at home. And then after that, we tend to go to the park if we didn't go before. Sometimes we go before and after if the weather's nice. And that's kind of our main thing that we do on a Monday. Then the afternoon is free, so we'll either do a play date, we'll go see my parents, or we'll just come back to my house. I don't tend to plan anything else kind of like a big activity, but we might just go and see friends. I should say this as well, Jasper doesn't nap at all anymore because he's 3.5. Sometimes he'll fall asleep in the car if he's really tired. But Jensen, who's the youngest, he still naps 2 to 3 hours during the day, which is normally, you know, 11 till 2 or 12 till 3, that kind of time. So typically on a Monday, if we aren't meeting any friends, and we'll come home, I'll put Jensen straight down for a nap, and then me and Jasper will just chill out. We might do some arts and crafts, some baking, or he'll just go on the iPad or just watch TV. It really depends on his mood. But yeah, we just kind of relax for the rest of the day, and that's it for a Monday. On a Tuesday, Jasper has football at 9:30. Now with football, it's one that you pay as you go. So if we don't fancy it, or we've had a rough night, or we've made other plans, then it's okay, we don't go. It's not set in stone. Whereas with gym tots, I pay monthly, and it's not the cheapest, so that's one of those, like, come rain or shine, we are going. He likes it when he's there. Sometimes he doesn't join in, sometimes he does. So it's one of those things that I'm happy just to pay as you go, and if he doesn't enjoy it, we'll maybe miss the next week or something. And after that, the rest of the day is free. So we tend to go out with our friends that do football, or we go and meet other friends. Maybe we'll go to the park, we'll go to soft play, go to a friend's house. But yeah, we tend to kind of fill the rest of the morning with a play date. And then the same as on a Monday, go home for Jensen to have a nap and have the afternoon free. And then on a Wednesday, Jasper goes to preschool. So he goes 2 days a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. He goes from 9 till 4. So that means that Wednesday is mine and Jensen's day, because everything else in our week is very focused on Jasper. I was very worried when I was pregnant with Jensen that Jasper would feel pushed out and that his schedule would really change and he wouldn't be able to do the same things anymore. And I think I focused on that so much that all of a sudden Jensen was 1 and hadn't been to a baby group or anything. So yeah, now that he's older, and I can't just kind of put him on the floor to play while I do work, Wednesday's just our day, so I really focus on him. So we drop Jasper off at preschool at 9, and then we go to Maraca Jack's class at 9:45. It's a 45-minute class. It's just baby kind of music, singing, and all like sensory and stuff, and he absolutely loves it. Again, we've got friends that go to that one, the same friends that go to football on the Tuesday as well, and used to go to gym tots on the Monday. And then after that, we might go to soft play, back to a friend's house, to the park, something like that. Or like today, we had a house viewing, so we went straight to that, came home. Jensen's asleep now, so I'm getting a bit of work done, and then when he wakes up in the afternoon, we'll just play. And then we go pick up Jasper at 4 o'clock, and then this is a very recent kind of routine. On a Wednesday night, both boys will stay at their dad's house. So it might be that they go straight away at 4 o'clock, or it might be that it's a bit later. It just kind of depends on like working schedules and stuff. But that means that Wednesday night is my night to, I go to the gym. I'll try and go for like a sauna and a steam room and go in the jacuzzi and stuff, because if I go during the day, and put the boys in the creche, then I'm quite limited to like an hour or 2 hours, so I try and just focus on the gym or gym class. Whereas yeah, if I haven't got a rush to pick up the kids, then I like to kind of just enjoy myself a little bit. Yeah, and it's just a nice chance as well for me to get some work done, maybe go out for dinner with friends, just something that I can do without having to worry about getting childcare. And then on a Thursday, that's our day where we have no plans whatsoever. So either the boys will get dropped back in the morning or I'll go and pick them up, and yeah, we just try and fill the day with a play day, but usually kind of a fun activity like going to the zoo or the farm. I try and do something a little bit different with them. I also try and go to the gym on a Thursday, and I put them both in the creche. I'm quite limited to times because the creche is only open until 1 for both of their age groups, or if I want Jasper to go for free, to do it at 9 o'clock. So it all kind of depends on what time I get them in the morning, but yeah, I'll try and go to the gym, get an hour's workout done. Both boys can go in the creche, so they have that fun kind of arts and crafts activity time, and then we go and do something fun with friends. And then on a Friday, both boys are in preschool, so they're in 9 till 4, and that's the day that I get work done. So I film, I edit, I write, I do emails, and I run errands as well. And then at the weekend, the boys are typically at their dad's on a Saturday night, so it might be that they go Saturday morning till Sunday morning. But yeah, that's the kind of time that I'll then try and do a food shop, again, go to the gym both days, go for a swim, maybe tidy the house, just things like that. Yeah, that's our week. I feel like I've got quite a good balance. So I've got one day where they're both at preschool and I can get loads of jobs done. I've got one day with just Jasper's at preschool, so I get a day with just Jensen. I don't have a day with just Jasper, which is something that I'm going to try and figure out how to get and like how to slot in before he starts school in September. I might maybe put Jensen into nursery for like a morning on a Tuesday or something. Yeah, for now it's good because then we've got 2 days where Jasper's got his clubs and the mornings are kind of focused on him, and then we've got a whole day with no plans that we can go and do whatever we want, and then we've got the weekend. Obviously I've got 2 nights to myself, which even though I hate being away from my boys, it's quite nice to have that extra time to clean the house and, I don't know, maybe get my nails done or get my hair done and just run errands and get extra work done, so that I'm not saying to the boys like, you know, you quickly play with these toys while I do some work. I can kind of really focus on the boys when I'm with them. But yeah, that's it. I hope this video wasn't too long-winded. I hope you find it interesting as well. I love finding out about other people's routines, so if you want to share your routine with me, let me know down below, because yeah, I love having a good nose. But thank you so much for watching. Please do give it a big fat thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!